Okay, we will get started here with a weekly impact weather briefing for Central North Carolina covering the next 7 days, today, Monday, March 28th, through Sunday, April 3rd. Taking a quick look at the week's weather pattern here, we're starting off with a cold front we expect to drop to the east-southeast through the area later today and this evening. Ahead of that, we're seeing some pretty nice temperatures out there. We're expecting highs in anywhere in the 70s to around 80 degrees across the area, so pretty nice day for this time of year, pretty much above normal. We'll see this cold front sweeping through later today and this evening and moving offshore. The top left image there is for tonight, and you can see high pressure building in from the northwest. That will settle over the Mid-Atlantic region in Carolinas, the top right panel there Wednesday morning, and we do have a risk of a little bit of frost Wednesday morning. We'll get to that in just a moment. Looking then later in the week, on the bottom left, we will start to see rain chances increase as a cold front approaches on Thursday and Friday as well. And then again, looking at Sunday morning there, looking ahead to the weekend in the bottom right image, you can see a cold front dropping through, and that will usher in just some cooler temperatures, still not too far below normal for this time of year, but we will see a cooling trend and drier weather expected over the weekend. Looking at our severe thunderstorm potential, as I noted, it looks like the next few days will be pretty nice. We aren't expecting any severe weather or any storms of any kind today through Wednesday, so things should be pretty quiet. As I mentioned earlier, we are expecting some chilly temperatures Wednesday morning, and we are going to see a risk of some patchy frost in the outlying areas, the typically cooler areas across the north in particular, and in Chatham County down toward the Sandhills, where areas typically cool off a little bit more quickly overnight. So we will be looking for that possibility, and we're not fully too much into the growing season yet, but there are enough things out there that are blooming and blossoming that we do have some concern for that. So we will be taking a closer look at that today and tomorrow, but there is a potential for a frost advisory in some portions of the area for Wednesday morning. Looking ahead to later on in the week, as I mentioned, that cold front approaching on Thursday, and as it does, we're going to start to see rain chances increase for Thursday into Friday. Now, we are expecting some potential for some strong storms on Thursday. Here is the outlook from the Storm Prediction Center, valid for Thursday into Thursday night, and is showing a relatively minor chance of some severe weather, and most of that will be focused along the Gulf Coast and down through Georgia and South Carolina, but there is a chance we could see some strong storms in our area as well, and we will continue to look out for that as we get later on in the week, but be aware of that. Our rainfall amounts, not too bad with this upcoming system. We are expecting, as I said, dry weather through midweek. As we get into Thursday and Friday and we see those rain chances increase, we could see a quick inch or so of rain. Obviously, localized areas, if you have a thunderstorm moving through your area, you could see locally higher amounts. But nothing that it appears will drastically affect our rivers or river levels and stream levels. So we'll be on the lookout for that, as we always are with localized thunderstorms producing some locally heavy rain, but we're not overly concerned right now of river levels. And that's all we're expecting is the Thursday-Friday system. Next weekend does appear to be dry at this time. And looking ahead to next week, nothing drastic. The little bit cooler weather we're expecting for the weekend, that will be heading out, it looks like, by early next week, and we'll be approaching more toward moderate temperatures for this time of year. Our normal highs are in the anywhere from mid-60s to lower 70s for highs this time of year. So should be fairly normal, nothing major or drastic on the horizon. So to summarize, looks like, again, nice weather through Wednesday, fairly warm today, but dropping down to more seasonable readings for Tuesday and Wednesday. Pockets of frost are possible early Wednesday morning, mainly in the outlying areas. Our rain chances will increase for Thursday and Friday. With approach of a cold front, will be warm temperatures, so kind of warm and muggy. A few strong storms are possible Thursday night, and more details on this will be coming in the next couple of days, so be on the lookout for postings from us. We're not expecting any briefings to be needed, but taking a look at our Facebook page and our Twitter feed, and if we do need to put out some posts, we certainly will, but none are planned right now. The strong storms threat may linger through Friday into the southeastern part of our area, including Fayetteville, Goldsboro, and that area, and over in the coast. But right now, confidence in this is not terribly high, so we'll keep our eye on it. A lot depends on how far that cold front moves off to our east on Friday. And finally, turning back down to cooler temperatures and drier weather as we head into next weekend. And you can see the forecast there across the bottom for the Raleigh area. And I am done, and I will entertain any questions you folks may have.